It's just rubbing your body like a baby.
Despite his hand issue, Clottey was in the mix in that last round, blasting away with a double left hook and then a straight right hand. And he was able to get some things done against Margarito. Margarito very aggressive during the course of that round, but things like that counter right landing for Clottey. And there's a big punch for Clottey. As Margarito bends in, that counter right is there for Clottey, and he's going to use that punch more and more, Steve, as this fight wears on.
If indeed, Al, this is a legitimate left-hand problem for Clottey, he is putting on a very brave and courageous exhibition.
That was an interesting and a pivotal round in that last round, and who you decided to give it to could go a long way toward deciding this fight if it goes to decision. More activity for Margarito, maybe a few more effective punches for Clottey, but Margarito had himself a good round too. Look at that that right counter uppercut. That's Clottey's ticket in this fight, and he knows it. He's a smart fighter. He found it, and he's going to keep using it.
Right uppercut there by Joshua Clottey that stunned Antonio Margarito.
And the reason he can land is Margarito falls in when he throws some of these punches. Clottey's going back to that left hand. Good body work by Margarito. This is a really good welterweight fight.
Here's the press row scoring through 8 rounds. Bernard Fernandez has it even. Clottey ahead on Tim Graham's card by 4 points, and then Jose Sanchez has Margarito ahead by 2.
I have it a draw right now, but I can see how you can have varied scoring. A couple of very close rounds, especially that last round.
Very. There's a left hook that scores to the head by Joshua Clottey.
Clottey's having himself a pretty good round here, and he's landing that right hand with impunity. There's Margarito's uppercut, which he has a good one, as you pointed out, on the inside.
There he tries it again. Now it's Margarito marching forward. He's got Clottey on the ropes, not where Clottey wants to be. And now he turns Margarito around and holds on.
Margarito squaring himself up to Clottey, but I think the bodywork of Margarito has tired Joshua Clottey.
Clottey's got to be careful here. He has nowhere to go. And this does not impress the judges. Joshua Clottey in difficulty here in his own corner. He's been down only once in his pro debut.
Boy, he should not be staying in that corner, as you point out.
It's a very dangerous place to be. Unless, once again, he's playing possum.
Comes off the ropes.
He is fighting well off the ropes. Boy, what a gutsy guy, Joshua Clottey. Margarito trying to finish him off, and he is a very good closer.
Brilliant right hand to the body by Margarito. I think Margarito's smothering his punches a little bit, though. And now let's see. Clottey's going to get through this round.
Again, the attack by Margarito as we head for the bell.
You can? My hand is paining me. My hands. Use the right. Use the right. Forget about the left. Forget about it. My hand is, my finger is broken. Try. Just use the little left and then the right. Okay, one more round. Give me the water. Okay? Like to feed him with a right hand.
You can hear through our translator, Al-Hassan Addy, that Clottey said, "My finger is broken."
You know, his idol is Ike Forte, who he sparred with over many years. His style resembles Forte. It's ironic they're both fighting on the same night. This is a very good textbook effort by Clottey when his hand was working. Now he is so pained with that left hand that he can't do all the things technically he wants to, but showing a lot of grit and determination to hang in there against a murderous puncher. And Margarito's landed some very big shots in this fight.
You look at Margarito's face, he certainly looks like he is not the winner of this fight, no matter how this comes out. His ear bleeding, his face reddening.
Now let's point out that for Margarito, with only that very short time against a round and a half against Manuel Gomez, or less than a round, here he is now well into this fight after having only fought that in a year. Let's give him a lot of credit for being in the condition to throw these many punches, Margarito, and hang in there.
Yeah, he's a warrior too. He's smiling. He's telling Clottey that he's not hurting him. He's a tough kid, too.
Clottey's hands are very low on the outside. That's a bad idea for him.
It's also a bad sign. It's a sign of fatigue.
And I don't even think he wants to get hit on that left hand, even to block a punch.
So now Clottey has gone into a running mode.
And that's not what he is. He's not a fancy boxer.
Okay, let's go. Both of these.
Asdf has certainly had his hands full tonight.
You'll recall earlier in this match, the hands of Clottey very high. Now, of course, they're very low.
The heads come together.
Clottey
lunging in.
Let's go. Time in, no cut. Let's go. Watch your heads, all right? Come on.
I'm amazed.
Touch him up, fight him clean.
No point deductions.
Let's go. Just keep it clean in there.
There have been a number of warnings for each guy.
This a tough round for Clottey because he's doing something he doesn't really normally do. Boxing on the outside. Can't jab effectively because his left hand hurts. Although that one got in. So this is a tricky round for Clottey, and Margarito pressuring as he always does. Clottey landing a counter right hand a moment or two ago, but for the most part it's the Joshua Clottey Invitational track meet in this round.
Clottey has had this problem since the 5th round, and you hear the crowd reaction, but of course they don't know why he's doing this.
No punch in the back of the head. Let it go. Let it go. Let him go now.
It has been a courageous performance by Joshua Clottey, even though he's getting booted.
Move around. Jab a little bit. Don't punch too hard with the left. Punch hard with the right. Walk around. When you get a chance, and throw the right.